people who have not asked yet. I'll come back after everyone's done. Go ahead. No.
So I have a kind of a two-part question. You spoke just a moment ago about value. There's been very little made of value for our dollars. I'm in favor of increasing the tax, but I'm wondering if you can speak to how efficiently that money is being spent. And second part of the question is, if we're given this Sophie's choice of tax increase or sanitation fee, if we have the tax increase, will there not be a sanitation fee on top of that?
Well, remember, my job is to give options. It's not either or. You know what I mean? I'm going to present a balanced budget every year that I'm mayor. No doubt. I'm going to give you a balanced budget. So I'm not going to, I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know if this fails. I don't know what the city council is going to do. They're the ones that vote on it. I'm the administrator. You know, they're the ones that vote. So if they do not vote, if the public votes against the sales tax and they choose not to do a sanitation fee, then you know what they're telling me? They're going, okay, Joe, give me a balanced budget, buddy, and I will. You know, it's just I'm going to have to do some things that I don't really want to do, but I will. It's my job. It's what you hired me for. So we'll give a balanced budget if that's necessary.
I'm saying if it does pass.
If it does pass, well, of course, half of it. You know, another challenge that we had, and Alderman Ross is in the back, and she was the leader on this, and she said, this ballot title has got to explain exactly what we're going to do. It can't be anything confusing about it whatsoever. And we changed that ballot title 3 or 4 times before we got it, and we were comfortable with it actually telling you with one ballot title. So there's only one thing to vote on. It tells you exactly what we're going to do. So half of it can only go, you know, I can't change that. It has to go exactly what the ballot title says. That other half penny, as long as I'm your mayor, it will last for a long time. You know, I told our staff just this past week, I said, you know, if this passes, that doesn't mean that we're going to go out and spend it. You know, I like my emergency fund being $13 or $15 million. I don't like for it to be 8. So we'll try to get back, just like I brought us from $6 million to $13 million. I guarantee you, and my council will tell you, I'm cheap. I think we need to do things very frugal, except for our pay and our training for our police officers. And we will manage that budget as best we possibly can. I don't see us coming back. I mean, I can't look into the future, but it'll be 10 or 15 years, I bet.
Okay, from